Alright, so, we're playing this game, Open Roads. I don't know much about it except for what I read in the description of the game on Microsoft. But I'm guessing it's gonna be like a little feel-good story, kinda, hopefully, about a mom and a daughter trying to fix their relationship by learning about their family's past, whatever. So, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I'm zooming in, looking closely. Let me check this out. Let's see, we got a girl, a grandma, and I'm guessing that's the mom, and some candles. Using my detective skills, I believe this might have been the grandma's birthday. Me, mom, grandma, Helen. Grandma's 80? Dang, grandma, you looking good for 80. Hairbrush. Looks like kind of like my hairbrush. It's gross though, it needs to be cleaned. Ugh, girl, you can't be having your hairbrush out here looking like this. Disgusting! You remember these big TVs back in the day? The box TVs? I remember I had like a Barbie one. It was pink and giant.
Right. I was supposed to feed you. Poor little guy.
Yeah, poor little guy, jeez. You just abandoned him in your drawer. What's this? Let's see. When Dad came back and visited. Sheesh. Dad looks like he goes bowling every weekend. Alright, ew. Why are we picking this up? Butter kisses? Why are we... Okay, we're sleeping through your trash. Sea monster spice. Let's check. Few things, blah, blah, blah. 230 calories. Yeah, I mean, not too bad for chips, I guess. Huh? Eee. Yeah. Yeah. What's this? I didn't finish that. Why did I mark it off? I wasn't done packing. I'm not done. You don't mark things off until they're done. Alright. Oh, okay. We just found the best thing in the game. Yep. That game of the year right here. Game of the year. Yep. This is all it's gonna be now. Just popping bubbles. Plane ticket. Where are we going?
Better leave these where Mom won't see them.
Why? Are you just leaving without your mom knowing? Let's see. Oh. Oh, Oh, it's sad. Rest in peace, Grandma. Chapstick. What flavors? Ooh, it's a little cow. Poppin'. I think it says Poppin'. Okay. Okay. Poppin' Dr. Smoochers. Cute. That's cute. Oh, a horse. Are you a horse girl? Oh, matchbooks? I used to collect these. Birthday card. I forgot it. Alright. A happy belated birthday. Okay, of course it's the dad that sent this. Alright, open that back up. Sorry for the lateness, Tessa Bear. Things get away from me, but here you're always on my mind. I will call soon. Can't wait, Dad. Well, you know, fuck you. Forget you, Dad. Let's see. We're gonna find some treasure? I am not reading all that. Nope. Alright, let's get out of here.
Tess,
Yeah?
come down to the basement. There's something I want to show you.
The basement?
Bro, I can't read Twitch on the screen.
What is it?
What are people saying?
Oh, it's nothing really. Remember,
Let me pull up,
this?
What what is that? What is that? Oh, Yeah, perfect.
What is it?
It's of the dog we had growing up. Lily.
Jeez.
Your Aunt August made it when she was a kid.
I don't have my Twitch pulled
My
up. Hang on.
God. And Aunt August isn't a rich and famous artist now?
Well, she is one of those things. Not a famous artist, though.
We've still got a little while before we actually move out, right?
I'll pull it off
a
on my
week?
phone.
Yeah, about.
Why did
These
Dad never
details.
come home? Where's the scary? It's not a scary game.
Having all those
I never
people
said
in
it
the
was gonna be a
house,
scary game.
Peeking through Grandma's stuff. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Mom.
I just. We took care of your grandmother right up to the end, and.
And now they're selling the house out from under us. I know.
Man.
Want to just. Take a minute and look around and see what's left? I haven't really gone through everything since the sale ended.
Yeah. Me neither. That sounds really nice. Just
Love her jacket.
looking through what's still here. Aside from this hell picture.
Amazing that no one bought it, right?
Yeah, I can't
Just
believe that. It's
shocking.
next Da Vinci or yeah, Da
Ah.
Vinci.
So you're all packed up, right? Good to go?
Ugh. Oh my god.
Just remember that it needs to be done by Wednesday so we can get everything out of here on time.
I know.
Alright, we done yapping? Alright, most of Grandma Helen's stuff was sold off at the estate sale. Haven't really had a chance to look around and see what's left until now. Alright. Look, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Ooh.
So dapper. Was this Grandpa's?
Milady. Milady. Put it back. I can feel the Discord mod seeping out from it.
Grandma's advice column was popular, wasn't it?
For a little while, yeah.
I felt really lucky that I got to ask her for advice face to face. I remember when we went to that one book signing when I was a little kid.
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean, people in the audience seemed so excited and nervous to get to ask her their questions right there in person. Sometimes when I'd ask Grandma for advice, she'd start off with, "Don't tell Millie," but I think she saved her special advice for me.
Well, she could have given some advice to herself and realized that taking out 3 mortgages on her house wasn't such a good idea.
You can't blame her, she's old. That's what old people do, right? Oh, hang on, there's a picture here.
We did our best, but the results were... Ugh.
Who is that? Who is that? They're kind of bad. Look at that.
Wow, was this taken right here? Cool. That's Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Probably only a year before he died.
Of a heart attack?
Yeah, very sudden. But I guess that's how heart attacks are.
Pack of cigarettes.
Mom, please quit already.
Extra mild. L smoker. Nah, L smoker.
Wow, a few pieces of pottery that my mom collected from around the world are still here. I'm surprised they didn't all sell. I think this one is from South America, not sure which country. And this one's Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
I've never even left the country. Why haven't we ever gone anywhere cool?
Niagara Falls isn't cool.
It isn't Japan.
That is true.
Well, it's a
That's
lot
true.
easier to drive to Niagara Falls than Japan. Cheaper, too.
But wouldn't it be fun? Me and you, an intercontinental mother-daughter adventure?
Yeah.
Maybe an intra-continental adventure.
I'm thinking of a certain place. Somewhere warm and southwestern. Somewhere where, say, my own father currently resides.
Listen, we've discussed this. We're not going to Nevada to visit Penn. It's not going to happen.
Well,
Why?
what if I just went by myself?
By yourself? No way. It's a bad idea.
How come?
There's a bunch of reasons.
Like...
Like, I said so, and I'm your mother?
Alright. That must be what the tickets are for.
Oh, how did this end up down here?
Huh. Must have been in a drawer of something that got sold.
This is from one of the first digs Dad and I went on.
It was kind of adorable how excited you both got about going on those digs.
I remember being so sure that we would actually find bootlegger gold. Or at least a clue about it.
Your dad. Well, at the very least, he certainly had a way of firing up your imagination. I'll give him that.
That's cute. Jeez. A lot of pottery in here. Yeesh.
Is this...
Some of the last pottery your grandmother made. Yep. After her fine motor skills started to go.
It's still kind of beautiful. I miss her a lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay positive. We're not gonna seep into the sadness. Ooh, not like that noise. You know, stop. Too much ick. I don't like that noise. Pick up everything. Oh wait, that one said, "Hey mom."
Oh, good. Some of Grandma's pottery didn't get sold. I loved watching her at the potter's wheel when I was little. Had she been doing pottery her whole life?
Honestly, I think it's something else she picked up after my dad passed.
Like the advice column?
No, she was doing that since I was a kid.
Did Grandma... Was she ever with anyone else after Grandpa died?
Whoa, where did this come from?
Well, she just seems so vivacious. You'd think some man would be interested.
Yeah, no, not that I know of.
Mom's got a secret brother or sister out there Grandma was hiding.
Tess, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
Why not?
It's in the trash.
That's what I was thinking
Man.
too.
I'm just checking
Um.
out.
Well, stop.
Okay, fine.
Sorry, Mom. I'm gonna touch it again, though. No. Oh. Is that Grandma? Okay, Grandma. You a baddie. I don't know. I think that's everything. What else is there to do? Go upstairs?
Oh, hey. It's August. Ugh, exhausted. The state sale was a lot. But that's easy for you to say. Yeah, I remember. And the answer is still no. Well... The what? Oh, right. Right. Sorry, it hasn't exactly been at the front of my mind. Yeah, it's around here, somewhere. No, it's fine. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Uh-huh.
Unbelievable.
What did she say?
Nothing helpful.
Is she still not gonna help us with the house?
No. She was just calling to ask me to find some book of hers.
Any idea where it could be?
It must be upstairs somewhere, in your grandma's things. It has a red and black cover, white block lettering. I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, let's go. Hey, Mom! Actually, maybe I should just put this back.
No. Let's look at it. Sorry to hear that Mom's doing worse. I've been thinking about her a lot lately. And this is a sore spot, so this is the last time I'll bring it up. I really wish you'd let me help with Mom's medical bills. I get that you'd rather have me there in person to help, but I just can't get away from work long enough to make that happen. I'm sorry that money is the only thing I can provide right now. That's just the situation we're in. If you're stressed about everything, you have to do what you can. Wait, no, you have to do everything you have to do. You can always send Tess down here for a weekend again. I love having her around. Call me if there's anything new with Mom. Alright.
Okay,
Alright.
come on up.
Jeez.
Damn, it's dusty.
What are those? Mothballs? They are mothballs. Look at them. Another one right here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, this is just creepy stuff.
That's what I was
Why are these
thinking.
up here?
You'd rather they were downstairs?
No.
Good point.
That you didn't explain them though. You didn't explain what they were.
Oh, Grandpa Leo was a bowler? He and Dad have that in common.
What do you mean?
Dad
See,
loves
I
bowling.
told you.
No, he
I
doesn't.
told you he was a bowler.
He's always wearing those bowling shirts. Didn't he used to be in a league or something?
Honey, he just thinks those shirts make him look.
Oh my! I knew that
Bowling
that was a
shirts?
bowling shirt. They are not hip. I am not saying that.
Are you kidding? I thought he must have so much bowling pride that he wore those shirts around in spite of them being obviously not cool.
I knew it.
No, they're
I knew it.
definitely a fashion statement. I think he got the idea from that movie Swingers.
This explains so much.
Like why you never once saw him actually bowl?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa. Grandma's wedding dress?
I wore it on my
Oh,
wedding day.
I
too.
accidentally skipped that.
And you can wear it when you get married.
If.
I'm
Yeah.
not getting married.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
Did you know you were going to get married when you were my age?
Sure. Or I always thought I would.
Well, I know too. And I know I'm not.
You're a lone bird that flies solo. What's the point? Get married if you love someone doesn't change. This is. I shouldn't have picked that. This is I didn't want to choose any of these. Uh. Let's
What's the
do that.
point of getting married? If you're with someone, I mean, if you're in love, putting a label on it is just pointless. Like, who cares?
Generally speaking, the two people getting married care. And their families.
Yeah, but like, one day you're not married, and then you spend all this money on some big ceremony, and then the next day you are married, but you're still the same people.
It just says to the world that you're committed to each other.
Why agree to hang out with the same person forever when you have no way of anticipating what's next?
That's how you feel now, but you might change your mind when the time comes.
You
Why are you
also,
laughing?
if you don't get married, you can't get divorced.
That's a little sensitive.
That's a plus.
Are you saying
Nice.
you wish your father and I had never gotten married? You know you wouldn't be.
Yeah, I shouldn't have picked that option. I feel bad.
Oh, don't even get me started on having kids. And anyway, you can have kids without getting married.
So you're not getting married. You're not having kids. You've got your whole life figured out at age 16. You don't want the dress. I get it.
I mean, but it's a nice dress. It meant a lot to Grandma. And to you. Isn't that enough?
I should have just been nice. I should have just said nice. I should have stuck to being nice. Oh, I feel bad.
What's under here?
Here, let me grab that. I'll put it up here to look through. Yeah, there's a bunch of old stuff in here. But,
Mom?
hold on, it might still be here somewhere.
There's something...
Here it is. Maybe if your dad had read this, he wouldn't have stopped working at the video store.
Mom! What's in there?
Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who's this baddie? Okay. Slay.
Ah, this is just some junk from the old summer house.
Your
Junk.
family had a summer house?
Well, it was more of a cottage, I guess. We spent the summers up there for a long time.
And you've never taken me to visit?
Well, I haven't been there since I was your age. We just stopped going one summer. The summer after my dad died. I think there were just too many memories there.
Oh my god.
What?
Aren't you seeing it?
Seeing what?
Right here! Behind them? That's a freshly covered hole.
Uh-huh.
It's obviously the location of the buried bootlegger gold.
In our backyard, you mean?
Indubitably.
Lady probably buried a bone there.
Dogs don't really do that. Only cartoon dogs do that.
Only cartoon dogs bury bones, but real-life bootleggers bury gold in people's backyards?
Yep.
In 1968?
Yep.
It was a different time, Mother.
Sure.
Oh. Hello.
Groovy van.
I did love that van. The engine died for good while we were visiting the summer home, and so I just turned it into my bedroom after that.
That was the mom?
You slept in a broken down van?
Well, the summer house was small, and I always had to share a bedroom with August. When I realized I could have my own space just by sleeping out in the van, it was a no-brainer.
Did you, like, redo it to be like a bedroom inside?
Yeah. Your grandfather pulled the seats out for me, and I set up a little bed frame with a mattress and all sorts of posters and pillows and shelves and things like that.
Wow, that's actually cool. Could I do that? With our car?
A car?
No!
There's not nearly enough room. We'll be together soon. I love you and we're going to love our new life together, free and happy. Oh. Who's this from?
Well, whoever this guy was, it sure seems like he and Grandma had something pretty intense going on. Was Grandma Helen planning to run off with this guy?
No! Not the Helen I knew.
Intrigue. Grandma, what were you up to?
Yeah. What were you up to, Grandma? Here, let's look at this one because the diary's probably gonna be pretty big.
Grandma's diary?
Ooh.
Should we?
Oh, I don't think we should really...
Oh, Grandma wouldn't have cared. I'm dead. What difference does it make to me? I can hear her saying it now.
Yeah. You're not gonna say you're not gonna say that one? You're not gonna say that line? 1968. Oh. Forget about the past. Leo's dead. All that matters is our future together. Is our future together. Alright. What's this say? That is... I can't read that. It's too small. I think they're good neighbors, but if they shouldn't know where the path of good intention leads, these church ladies. The children carry on best they can. Opal's caught in her own teenage dramas as usual, almost as if it were any normal summer. August does worry me a bit. She's becoming caught more and more in her imagination. I wish I could help her, but there's so much I can't say. It's becoming a challenge. Keep my correspondence with... concealed. It's only a matter of time till we're together again, in person. But to hold it all inside, not tell a soul, it's almost too much. But he knows that I will soon be... I know, soon enough, the waiting will be over and this will all be in the rear view. A key? Where does that go to?
What is this? So, Grandma and this guy were definitely together before Grandpa died? And they were gonna run away together? You never heard about this?
No. This
Grandma.
And what is this key to?
Scandalous.
Why is it hidden in here?
is something at the summer home, I assume.
Okay, well, now we've got to go check the old place out. To find out who this mystery man was. Don't you want to know?
I don't know, Tess. We still have so much to do around here.
Adventure.
Come on. It'll be
Yeah.
fun. An adventure.
I still need to call Tina at the theater and finish cleaning out the fridge.
Come on. We never get to do stuff together. You spend all your time at the theater, and I spend all my time in school. When was the last time we were able to do something? To talk?
Well...
You do want to know, don't you? I
Mm-hmm.
can see it, Mom. I can see it in your face.
Oh, God. You know, a little change of scenery would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ha, that's the spirit.
Yeah,
We could
Mom.
spare a weekend before we have to move for a little road trip, right? To tie up some loose ends.
Right.
Yeah,
And some of those
exactly.
little towns along the way are great for antiquing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's a deal.
Hot dog.
Let's hit the road and see what we find. I could really use a break from all this, even if it's just for a weekend. Pack your overnight bag.
Yes!
Yippee!
And bring your homework. I
Uh.
don't need you falling behind at school.
Oh, man.
What about August's book?
We can FedEx it to her when we get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A road trip. This
You
is
tell 'em.
gonna be great.